Jordan Conrad's with the Gateway Pundit. I'm here with Scott Presler, and we're at the Restoring National Confidence Summit in Las Vegas, sponsored by Turning Point Action. You know, Scott, we've got hundreds of activists from around the country, including the most influential GOP chairs from around the country and a lot of the RNC voting members. Tell us what you're excited for with these people learning more about how to, flip our country, get the voter registrations, and win elections in 2024.
Well, I'm excited to support the grassroots. I mean, these are the people from the most important states, Arizona, Nevada, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, Wisconsin, from the most important counties, Madison, Milwaukee, Allegheny, Philly, Maricopa, Clark County. These are the counties and states that are going to determine who wins the presidency. And so we're here to work with the grassroots, provide them with the tools that they need to actually win elections.
Right, and especially, counties like Maricopa County, they make up 60% of the state's voting populace. So it is really Clark County, exactly. Tell us more about some of the stuff that you're doing to make sure these people are trained, ready to go register voters. And I know you told me about some of the coalitions you're working on. Tell us more about that.
Well, my organization is Early Vote Action, earlyvoteaction.com. And yes, I am focused again on Arizona, Nevada, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, Wisconsin. And I'll tell you, next weekend, for example, it's going to be a weekend of gun show voter registration. We're going to be in Monroeville, Pittsburgh. We're going to be in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania at the Great American Outdoor Show, which Trump will be at. And so we're talking tens of thousands of people and the opportunity to get them all registered and register them to vote as a Republican in closed primary states like Arizona, Pennsylvania. And we'll also be at the Philly Expo Center. We'll also be in Fountain Hills, Arizona. And so really, this is about teaching the grassroots. Okay, you go to gunshowtrader.com. You call up the vendor. Hey, my name is Jordan. I am a trained volunteer registrar in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. May I have permission to register voters? I'm not pushing a party. I'm not pushing a candidate. I simply want to get all of our gun enthusiasts and hunters registered to vote. Because, for example, in Wisconsin, 40 guys, not 14, 40% of hunters are not registered to vote. In a state like Wisconsin, where Joe Biden won by 20,000 votes, is it possible that hunters could literally save the state of Wisconsin and therefore save Western civilization? Yes. And think about this for a second. I know early voting is a contentious issue, but guys, Joe Biden won Pennsylvania by 80,000 votes. Guys, there are 80,000 Amish in Pennsylvania. Did you know that? And get this, the Amish get married on Tuesdays in November. Jordan, what happens on Tuesdays in November?
Elections, of course.
Exactly. So what if we actually got the Amish registered to vote and we got them either a mail-in ballot or we got them to vote early? Oh my gosh. Hunters, veterans, Amish, students, these are the coalitions that we're building across all of these states and that I believe are going to help make sure that we defeat the Joe Biden and elect a completely Republican government this November.
That's incredible. And it's these great ideas that I believe it was New Jersey. You saved the only shot that conservatives have at getting a Republican presidential candidate on the ballot. Is that correct?
Well, actually, it was the state of Rhode Island. And so, no, you were close. It's up in that area. But Rhode Island sent out this email to everyone saying, guys, we're in danger of not having any candidates on the Republican presidential ballot. And so literally within 24 hours, I posted on social media. We went to my application, which is called Early Vote Action on iPhone and Android. We uploaded a text message list to thousands of Republicans, registered voters in Rhode Island, and said, look, go to the Warwick office. You go sign the papers and sign it for everyone. I want to be clear. I'm helped to boost the Republican Party everywhere. You and your primary are allowed to choose whoever you want. I'm just here to defeat the Joe Biden. And so I'm proud to say that within 24 hours, we, the grassroots, and because of our working together, we're able to make sure that all of our Republican candidates received enough signatures to get on the ballot. And President Trump actually got more than Joe Biden in his home state of Delaware.
Yeah,
so I'm a little bit proud.
Yeah, no, I think that's incredible. Another thing you were able to do in Beaver County, Pennsylvania, you were able to flip the county from blue to red. The RNC and Ronna McDaniel, they took credit for it. Why is it that the RNC is so ineffective in places like this with registering voters and getting out the vote that they feel the need to steal credit from grassroots activists like yourself?
Well, you know, I'm not going to go there. Instead, I want to take this opportunity to thank Chairman Roman Kozak. Chairman Kozak is actually running for state representative and in Beaver County, and he's the chairman of the Beaver County Republican Party. So instead, I want to thank the grassroots. I want to thank the people that have been knocking on doors, doing the voter registration. But furthermore, guys, we are 1,500 voters from flipping Center County from blue to red. Center County is Penn State University as State College, the largest campus in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. We are 3,300 voters away from flipping Bucks County. And by the way, there's a special election for Candace Cabanas in Pennsylvania's 140th district in Bucks County on February 13th that we have the opportunity to flip the state house from blue to red. This would make nationwide news, Jordan. And furthermore, we are also 4,300 voters away from flipping Luzerne County, NEPA, Northeast Pennsylvania, from blue to red. So we're doing this targeted. We're being everywhere. We're going to farmers markets, gun shows. We are going where the people are to meet them where they are with our conservative vision.
That's right. Scott, that's incredible. You know, I want to point out you're doing more work than the entire RNC is. I can't say much about the good members of the RNC that are here today to actually learn how to get things done, but how do we help you out? Because obviously you don't have the resources that the RNC has. How do we, donate to your organization and help you?
Thank you. Well, people can follow me on Twitter or X. I am at Scott Presler, SCOTTPRES1SLER. And if you would like to support my work, if you see value in the work that I do, you may go to earlyvoteaction.com. And we have Anadot. We do have WinRed, but if you don't want to do WinRed, babes, I listen to you. And that's why I have the PO Box and I have Anadot as alternative options.
That's incredible, Scott. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Jordan.
See ya.